And as these temperatures creep into the 100 degrees, in fact, we topped 100 degrees some places, cattle ranchers face that daunting task of trying to keep their animals cooled down or face heat-related deaths in the herd.
KCAU-9 reporter Tyler Euchner checks in with a Northeast Nebraska beef producer and has more on how the heat is impacting not only the cows, but also their daily operations.
Thanks, Tim and Sophie. Cousins Derek and Zach Morgan have been working with cattle alongside their dads Brad and Doug for roughly 15 years. The cousins told me this heat is unbearable to be in for all creatures.
Yeah, it's not fun. You get out here and start at 7 in the morning and you're soaked by 7:30 because you're sweating so much.
The Morgan feedlot are raising roughly 6,500 cows this year, with most of them enduring the scorching heat.
Cattle, I think, are most comfortable when it's 40, 50 degrees if their hides are dry, you know, so you double that temperature on them. And the bigger they get, the hotter it is on them.
It really throws them off feed when you think about it being 100 degrees and they're basically at a all-you-can-eat buffet all day. They don't really much feel like eating, so it's not good in that sense.
To keep the cattle cool and comfortable, the Morgan family uses a variety of tools and techniques.
We've been going out and watering the cattle every day, and also put some shades in for the fatter cattle. We have 3 shades right now. I mean, we have a confinement building. You know, they're in shade all day. It's a big building with the roof, kind of designed to always pull air through it.
We do bed cattle too. I don't know, they say it's cooler than the ground, the sun reflecting off the ground, so we do go out there with straw bales and bed them so they can lay on that.
Between late July and the past week's hot temperatures, the Morgan family told me they have a few dozen cattle die due to heat-related illnesses. Zach Morgan told me it's rough being a cattle farmer at times.
You know, your main deal being a farmer and raising livestock is, you know, you want to get them out of here and keep them comfortable as long as you can. And when you have events like this, there's certain times where nature takes over and there's nothing you can do.
According to the DNR, 370 cattle deaths were recorded in July just in Iowa alone. And it's too early to know how many have died during this heat wave. Tyler Euchner, KCAU 9 News.